I'll go ahead and call the meeting to order. It is now 9 o'clock. This is a special meeting. Jen, if I can have you call roll.
Magistrate Humphrey.
Present.
Magistrate Coldiron.
Present.
Magistrate Riley.
Present.
Judge Chuck Dose.
Present. Moving down to fiscal matters, we have approval of claims on the general fund, road fund, claims presented dated September 20th, 2024.
I make a motion to approve the claims on the general fund, road fund claims presented dated September the 20th, 2024.
I'll second.
I have a motion made by Magistrate Coldiron, a second by Magistrate Humphrey. All in favor by saying aye.
Aye.
Appears all in favor, motion carries. Our next item on it is a first reading on ordinance number 0011-2024-0278. It's an amendment to the Special Ambulance Taxing District, and I'll read the amendment that's being made to the ordinance that we just passed. It's under Section 4 of the ordinance, and it says the Ambulance District Board shall be comprised of 5 members appointed by the Grant County Judge Exec with fiscal court approval. The 5 members appointed by the Grant County Judge Exec will be Grant County citizen members. Each member shall serve a term of 2 years in office. However, 2 of the 5 members will have initial appointments of 1 year. Any vacancies shall be filled by the appointing authority for the unexpired term. A board member will be removed from office as provided by KRS 65.007. This ordinance amended shall be in full force and effective upon passage, publication, recording according to law. So that is the first reading on the change to the ordinance, and I'll explain a little bit of what that's about. We just passed the ambulance ordinance. 2 of the board members initially were Jacqueline Riley, our magistrate, and also Shauna Coldiron. After further review with our county attorney, Stephen Bates, looking at it, we felt that there could be a possible conflict because the taxing district is exactly what it is. It's a taxing district. The fiscal court is also a taxing district as a government entity, and that there could be a possibility that there could be a conflict with them serving on both boards. And we thought that for the transparency of it and just erring on the side of caution, that we thought that it may be best to just go on and fix that issue and amend the budget and make that back on the appointments to 2 more citizens at large. So that's what our plans are on it.
I'd like to go on and explain a little bit further on that, is that when we did that, we did review other ordinances on the ambulance district, and some of the ordinances that we modeled after did have magistrates on that board. So, it wasn't a hindsight on that matter. We
Right.
felt that we were trying to approach it the right way. So I just wanted to make that known, that it's not that we didn't know what we were doing. Okay.
Well, just to add to that, the intent of it was that the fiscal court would be overseeing if there was any shortfall in the finances. I mean, that was sort of, this is all brand new. Most every county in the state of Kentucky has a fire district that includes an ambulance or an ambulance district. We haven't. We probably should have had one many years ago. We haven't. Now we do. And it was more to sort of guide the board in the very beginning on the finances of it, having the representatives. But like I said, we were erring on caution that, there could be a possibility of a conflict at some point, may not. So we just thought that it would be better to go on and do this. So that includes our first reading of that ordinance. We'll do a second reading of the ordinance on our first meeting, October 1st. And at that point, we've extended our deadline for resumes till, was it 27th of September? Yeah, we've posted that on our website, that we've extended that to the public, anyone interested in the board, to submit us a resume by the 27th of September. And at that point, after we do the second reading, then we'll go ahead and make the appointments for the other 2 board members so that the board can go ahead and get in place and start operating. So we'll move down to item C, Executive Order 2024-05, rescinding board members on the Special Ambulance Taxing District. I'll read that as a whole. Upon the first reading of ordinance number 0011-2024-0278, amending ordinance number 0008-2024-0275, involving the Special Taxing District for Grant County, and prior to any action having taken place by the Special Ambulance Taxing District Board, the previous appointments of Magistrate Shauna Codar and Magistrate Jacqueline Riley to the Special Ambulance Taxing District Board are rescinded, vacated, and held for naught upon entry of this executive order. Then it goes on to say the two new appointments of the Special Ambulance Taxing District Board will take place upon the second and final reading and passage of ordinance number 0011-2024-0278, and it's not in the order, but the date of our next meeting is October 1st. So that's when we'll be doing the second reading, and then we'll be advertised thereafter in the Grant County News for publication. So moving down to, Stephen, we don't need to vote, obviously, on that.
No, no.
Yeah, that's, okay. I just verifying to make sure that that is correct. Moving on down, I just want to remind everyone, our next meeting will be Tuesday, October 1st, 2024, until a called meeting of the chair. The meeting will be held here in the courtroom at 6 p.m. I need a motion to adjourn.
I second.
I have a motion made by Magistrate Riley, second by Magistrate Codar. All in favor by saying aye.
Aye.
It appears all in favor. We're now adjourned.